quote this week that really hit me about what our culture is like. DiCaprio says, and I quote, "We are trying to depict the modern-day Caligula and all the debauchery that comes with it. These eyebrow-raising scenes are crucial." Truth for the Day by Mrs. B. Here's Eve, and she's standing in the Garden of Eden, and she's looking at the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, and the evil innate in her just desperately wants to take one. It's exactly what she does. She wants to explore evil, to know it, to know good from God. And when she does, she plunges the whole world completely into utter chaos. Our world is just plunged into that now. And you know what? It reminds me of Aslan, the story that C.S. Lewis has written, where the curiosity of the children, they just had to know, and they just kept creeping towards it. And finally, Aslan has to die. Maybe that's where the phrase comes, curiosity kills the cat. Exactly. Well, Paul says, abhor what is evil. Just abhor it. Whether it's spiritual, mental, physical, whatever it is. It should be repulsive to you. And cling to what is good. Cling means to glue. You should glue yourself to what is noble and pure and beneficial for your mind and for your heart and your soul. But, you know what? Eve thought it was worthwhile. I just had to know. DiCaprio says, we have to know. I have to expose you to this. You have to know the dregs of this evilness. But God says no. And Paul says, absolutely not. I want you to be wise in what is good and completely innocent in what is evil. You're going to know enough about evil. It's going to surround you. It'll smother you. It's everywhere. But be innocent about it. Think on what is good and pure and true and what is beneficial for your heart. Don't fall for today's culture.
Instead of going through the motions,